Xcom 2! Playing this game with Frogger. So listen, this one is episode 10 and a half. Before you get very invested in this episode, you need to know something. We're not going to do a mission. We're not going to advance the story in any way. What we're going to do is spend a few minutes customizing our soldiers, adding on some weapon mods, and basically doing the upkeep that we need to do to stay competitive in the game. But that is not terribly exciting to watch. I think it'll take maybe 5 to 10 minutes overall. I'm not looking to take a long time to do it. I'm not going to put a whole lot of thought into it. You guys will see me play. It's a bit off the cuff. It's something we need to do to make sure we're getting the most out of the game. So we'll be doing that, and then I'm going to cut the episode and start a new one, where we will be advancing the story. We will be continuing to look around and see how we can hamper James Cameron as he makes Avatar 2 Electric Fern Gully. So as I said, we won't be going to the bridge, we won't be researching. We're going to go to the armory. We're going to look at our soldiers, and we're going to get some people better equipped. Because it was pointed out to me that while I have some decent guys training up, what I don't have is anyone with personal combat something or another, or weapon mods, or really even gone in there and customized some of the colors to make the soldiers' personalities pop. So let's go look at Sheriff first. I mean, we even have additional customization options. So one of the things we'll do after this is I'll call it out in the main one. So I'll let everyone who decides to skip this episode, hey, we've customized the guys, and here's kind of what we've added to them. We only have 2 combat sims. One's focus, and the other is dodge. And the thing about the dodge is we promised it to Gretch. I don't necessarily know that the dodge is the best person to put on Gretch, but that's the one she picked it up. We promised it to her. The will, probably not that useful. Maybe on Nicole. So we're not going to give one to him. Let's go to weapon upgrade. Now he's got a cool sniper. We don't have any colors on it. We don't have any patterns on it. We don't have a name for it. What I am looking at doing is we have quite a few modifications we can put on our weapons. I'd like to get our main team, the Alpha team, equipped with these. So one of the things I'm looking at here is the scope. Just a flat 5% to aim, which I like. It's a sniper rifle, and I think it'll help. It helps offset some of that squad shot minus. So we're going to give that one to him. Go ahead. We're going to name it. We're going to name, what do you want to name this guy? Long arm of the law? We can't name it, that's too long. Law, I don't know. Maybe we won't name it. I can't come up with anything. I like the long arm of the law. I was really hoping that would work out. Let's change the color. I feel like Song is really, the sheriff is a bit of a dusty old western guy, you know? So we're going to get this set up to where it kind of reflects that. So no, let's see what we got here. I like blots. Okay, so we've got Song, a better weapon. Looks good on him. Let's look at his loadout. So Kevlar, we only have one option. Can we customize the pistol in any way, shape? We cannot. And the medkit stays. So he's done. We're going to move right on down the list. We'll look at Nicole. Nicole, I'm torn. Her will is pretty messed up. We can give her the upgrade, and it'll let her get past that initial shake. I'm honestly not terribly impressed with Nicole. You know what we didn't do? We didn't change Song's other colors. So let's do that. We won't be changing their face. We're just going to change their clothes. So we're going to look at his main armor color, and we're going to make that a little more rustic. As well as the secondary armor color also needs to be rustic. That looks good. And I don't know why we have an American English, but hey, you know, saved character pool. Hopefully it saves just like that. Okay, that's good. So we can't change any of these, I don't believe. So that's what that is. Okay, so he's good. Moving over to Nicole. Nicole, let's see what you got. Well, I think what we can do is, oh look, I didn't know they could switch over to assault rifle. That's interesting. I don't know why you'd want to. Let's customize Nicole. We're going to change her armor color as well. She's a little scaredy pants. Call her Yellow Belly. So we're gonna make her a little more yellow. Sorry, Nicole. Yeah, it is what it is. I'm just calling a spade, princess. So here you go. Let's get a little darker. I think that looks pretty good. Okay. So we're going to give her a weapon upgrade. Let's see what we got here. So this is the shotgun. A repeater I really like. Instant kill chance 5%. I mean, that's pretty cool. The stock bonus action chance, I really like that. And I think we want to use it, but I don't think we want to use it on Nicole. Because one of the things you want to remember about Nicole is that she's going to be doing an initial strike that has a high percentage chance to hit. And I don't really see anything that helps that too terribly much. So we're not going to do that. Let's change the color, because it is Nicole's gun. I'm going to give it a little pattern here. Kind of happy-go-lucky pattern. So that's Nicole. I think that really helps suit her a bit better. And you can see that the pattern even impacts the sword handle. So here we got La Ming Ping. I didn't know who this is. Pass. Vladimir. I think he's good. He looks pretty. I don't know who these people are. Here's Gretchen. Okay. So here's one that we were looking to customize some more. We're going to get her dodge. She found it. She gets it. And we get her a weapon upgrade. Now Gretchen's one of the main team members. So we do want to make sure we get something on there for her. And here's what I'm thinking. Because one of the problems with the... Is this one? That one's 1 and this one is 3. I think we're going to go with the 3 for Gretchen. One of the problems with Gretch is that she has a low chance to hit. So we're going to augment that by letting the missed shots do some damage. So even when she misses, she does some damage. I'm going to call this one Blind Eye, because it does damage even if you miss. I'm going to give it a nice pattern. So Gretch, let's look at what kind of pattern we think Gretch would like. I like the hex. And we'll stick with the purple. She has a purple theme going on that I like. So that's Gretch. I think it looks good. We now have her some dodge, which you can see here, which is good. And we have a stock on there that does damage even if she misses. Here we got Pete. Now somehow Pete ended up with this purple weapon. I don't know how. I'm not going to ask too many questions about it, but we are absolutely going to make a little bit of fun of Pete. So let's fix that first of all. So I don't know how we got a purple weapon. We're going to change that color. Make it a little more Pete appropriate. We're going to give him a pattern. We're going to give him digital because he's a hacker. And we have a laser sight with an increased critical chance. So that's what that is. I think that's a little more suited to Pete. We have the will, but I really don't see much of a use here for that on any of our soldiers. So we're going to keep going. And the weapon already had an augmented mod on it, so we don't need to do that. And then we got Daniel Hall, who is another one we can do a weapon upgrade. He does have an available slot. I don't think we need that on him yet. We're still trying to figure out what he's looking to do. He's more of a healer than anything else. So for now, we'll leave him as it is. We got Planet of the Apes, James Ryan. Similar deal. We're not real sure where he's going. I think we can absolutely change his look a little bit to make him a little more ape-like, I guess. Something with a bit of an ape color here. Let's do this one. Let's get him a secondary armor color. Also helps show off that he likes to come from the Planet of the Apes. I can't think of that guy's name in Planet of the Apes, but I really wish I'd like to give him that nickname because I think that's funny. Alright, and let's look at the weapon upgrade. I don't really know. Free reloads needs to go to someone. I think that's a phenomenal, easy step up. Miss shots do damage. Hair trigger just shoots it. I kind of like this idea on one of our assault guys with swords, simply because if we don't, we get another shot, and they're generally up there and they could use additional moves. We also have the extended clip size, which, hey, an extra shot is an extra shot. And we have 2 repeaters. I think we'll pass for now. We do only get one use out of those, and I want to make sure that we use them appropriately. Jeeves is on the ground, which is a little concerning. So let's look at her loadout. She has a shotgun, and I'd like to change the shotgun's color, etc. And we're going to get... Oh, that one looks about right. Is that the shotgun? Did we not see that? Now it's changed. I'm not real sure what's going on with that, but we're going to get her a something. Now, do we do a repeater for free instant kills? Do we do the auto loader? Do we do a bonus action chance? Let's get her the bonus action chance. She seems to run in there and really get herself in some trouble. So hopefully that will help keep her a bit safer. Now we're over to Rob Matthews. I don't know who this guy is. Call him Agent 6, 9. I don't know, the Hitman guy. Agent 99. I don't know what that is. Dimitri R. Kelly. I don't like R. Kelly. Alright, so that's it. And so that's what we got. We gave them a little bit. We customized some of the weapons. We don't have plenty of weapon modifications for later on. And that's all we're here to do. That's it. So we're going to save our game. And I'm going to kick off an actual episode. So I'll talk to you guys in a bit.